Margaret O'Brien is 77 and lives in a townhouse on the Sunshine Coast with her rescue dog, Milo. She has been receiving a Level 3 home care package since 2021. Her package funds personal care, monthly skin integrity checks, and transport to her local art group. Margaret also receives regular help from her son and a trusted support worker. As a grandfathered client, Margaret will transition to the Support at Home program on the 1st of November, 2025. Her existing care level, funding and contribution settings will remain protected. There is no new assessment required, and she will not pay any more toward the cost of her care than she does now. Margaret's original assessment was completed through My Aged Care in 2021 by an aged care assessment team. It determined her eligibility for Level 3 support and established her baseline care needs. This assessment will remain valid under Support at Home and will continue to guide her care plan and quarterly budget. In mid-2026, Margaret begins experiencing increased fatigue and greater difficulty attending her art group. Her care partner notices these changes and recommends updating her care plan. They also suggest arranging a reassessment to see whether additional services or assistive technology may be needed. The reassessment will be arranged through My Aged Care. This review may result in a change to her support level. For example, moving from Level 3 to a higher classification, the addition of new services such as in-home physiotherapy or social support, or approval to access higher-cost items through the assistive technology scheme. Because Margaret is grandfathered, her contribution rate will remain protected. Even if her care funding increases after reassessment, her contributions will not. Margaret's original assessment ensures her care will remain structured, while any changes in her needs will be managed through reassessment. As a grandfathered client, she will remain protected from any increase in contributions. With guidance from a care partner and clinical team, Margaret's care remains flexible, supported, and responsive, giving her the confidence to continue living well at home with Milo by her side. Denise Robertson is 74 and lives in a unit in Newcastle. She was approved for aged care support in November 2024 and began under the home care package system. She transitioned into Support at Home as a hybrid client on the 1st of November, 2025. Denise currently receives Level 2 care through her provider. Her supports include continence management, cleaning, gentle exercise support, and transport to community activities. Denise's care is arranged through her care team, with the help of a trusted friend who assists her with appointments and paperwork. Denise entered aged care after an ACAT assessment completed through My Aged Care in late 2024. This assessment confirmed her eligibility for Level 2 support and formed the basis of her initial care plan. When Denise transitions into Support at Home, she will retain her Level 2 classification. Her quarterly budget and service mix will be updated to match the new system. As a hybrid client, Denise will be subject to the new client contribution structure, based on her income status as a self-funded retiree with a Commonwealth Seniors Health Card. By early 2026, Denise begins experiencing some new mobility issues. During a checkup, her GP notices changes in her balance and refers her for in-home physiotherapy. After a few sessions, the physiotherapist recommends ongoing mobility support and an assistive device to help Denise remain safe and active. Her care team will recommend a reassessment through My Aged Care. The reassessment may result in a change to her support level, access to additional allied health services, or clinical approval to access assistive technology and home modifications funding for equipment. Denise can fund these through any HCP unspent funds or the scheme limits: $15,000 for assistive technology, $15,000 lifetime for home modifications. As a hybrid client, Denise will continue paying client contributions under the new structure. If her financial circumstances change, her contribution rate can be reviewed. Her monthly statements will reflect any changes in services, budget use, or carryover funds. Denise entered aged care before Support at Home began, and her care continues smoothly under the hybrid arrangements. Her original assessment set her starting point, and reassessments will ensure her care continues to match her needs. With the support of her GP, allied health team and care provider, Denise will remain well supported, with no disruption to her services or visibility of her funding. George Rossi is 75 and lives in a unit on the Gold Coast, close to his family. He values his independence and enjoys maintaining his own routine. After experiencing a decline in mobility and finding it harder to manage daily tasks, George applied for aged care funding through My Aged Care and was approved for support at home services starting after the 1st of November 2025. As a new client, he enters directly under the new program, with no transition from the old home care package system. George will start on Level 2, receiving support for personal care, household tasks, and transport to essential appointments, with guidance from his care partner. His aged care entry will be based on a support at home assessment conducted by an aged care assessor. This process will confirm his eligibility, assign his funding classification, define his approved services, and inform his initial care plan. As time goes on, George begins to experience increased joint stiffness, making it harder to complete some tasks independently. His GP recommends regular support and some mobility equipment. George's care partner arranges for a reassessment through My Aged Care. This reassessment may result in an increase to George's care funding, access to new services such as physiotherapy, or approval to access the assistive technology and home modification scheme. The caps under the scheme are up to $15,000 for assistive technology and $15,000 lifetime for home modifications. As a new client, George will have no unspent funds to use first. Any approved items will be funded from his quarterly allocation or the ATHM scheme, provided they are included in his care plan, clinically justified, and approved by the assessor. George will begin his aged care journey with a clear plan and flexibility to adjust as his needs change. If his support requirements increase, reassessment will ensure his care continues to reflect his goals and lifestyle. With his care partner managing the process, George stays supported, independent, and in control of his aged care.